Before we start the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the love and support you guys been showing me on this channel recently. Last two videos I posted have both 1,000 views, okay? One of those videos got over 1,000, right now 1.5k, while the other video I made recently had over 2,000 views. I appreciate all of you guys. We're making some big progress, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, keep the support up. For those of you that are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on this video if you like it already, and let's get right into it. Okay, so the question I be getting the most from myself is obviously I thought about doing a certain type of question, you know, a video discussion or whatever, to compare both games on mobile. NBA 2K Mobile versus NBA 2K21 Arcade Edition on mobile. Now, I really don't want to go too in-depth with this comparison, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys how I envision these games just based on how much I've been playing these games recently. I've been playing NBA 2K Mobile for like the last few weeks, while I've been playing NBA 2K21 on mobile, Arcade Edition that is, and basically I've been playing that recently throughout the past maybe 2, maybe 3, or even 4 days, okay? I just cannot get over with this game. This game has been enjoyable, but I don't want to spoil the video a lot, so therefore, we're going to go ahead and get right into the comparison. But before we do that, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. I'm enjoying every one of your support so far. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and keep it up. Now let's get into the comparison, starting with NBA 2K Mobile. Now, basically, if you guys have been playing this game a lot, well, if you guys have not tried it yet, I've been playing this game for over a year now. Well, actually, not over a year, but I've been playing this game for a couple of months, since November. But actually, I haven't told you guys yet, but I actually did start playing this game since, I want to say, October of 2019, okay? So, it was a little less than a year ago. However, I stopped playing the game because I got bored of it at first, because, you know, I was, at school and everything. But still, I got bored of the game, right? And I only played a couple of times on my phone, you know what I'm saying? I just tried to get some enjoyment out of it, but I just got bored with it until I decided to come ahead and resurface this game later on in the next year, because I haven't played it in so long. And now that I am recording these YT videos about me playing the blacktop mode, especially as of now, of course, I am starting to have a little bit of fun, okay? However, there are a few problems, okay? For example, as soon as you load into the game, right, you get VC. Apparently, well, not VC, but they're coins, okay? In NBA 2K Mobile, you earn coins. And here's the problem. Why would we need to buy coins in order to upgrade our player, okay? Now, by saying that, I mean, this game does include some microtransactions in the game, okay? There are some in-app purchases, if that makes sense. Now, basically, I do not mind that. I really don't care for it, but at the same time, why would you guys literally purchase coins in order to upgrade our players? That's the same thing they do in the console version of a regular NBA 2K game, okay? But microtransactions are the only problem, but I'm going to go ahead and get into the gameplay first. Anyway, as you guys can see on your screen, there are some gameplay right here. I get some footage from my past videos, don't mind that. But basically, from the gameplay point, I obviously do enjoy a little bit of what NBA 2K Mobile has to offer. Now, when it comes to controls, of course, you can either play on your screen with your phone, or you can grab a controller. For example, a PS4 controller is what I am currently using right now because it works more likely, okay? But before we get any further, I want to show you these clips real quick, okay? This right here is a major problem. Hey, come on, pull up, pop out. Pull up, pop out. What? Come on, 5 seconds left. Guard him. What? Oh, come on, shoot that 3. What? I can't shoot 3s? Die at this point. I should be double team at this point. Whoa! He literally went through me. How? You still missed a See what I meant? Now, within the gameplay, there are some issues, okay? Now, with those issues right there, how could the AI be more overpowered whenever it feels like it, okay? Just because this guy is good at the game doesn't mean you have to go ahead and charge yourself and just go Super Saiyan and whatnot and just go off on me all around the court. That should not happen, okay? It should be a perfectly balanced game with a perfectly balanced AI. And right there, Ben Simmons is not one of those AI. Now, moving on to the blacktop, okay? Now, they do have, yes, a blacktop feature, which you can play with other people online, but here's the thing. In order to do that, you have to make a crew, okay? So basically, making your crew is like, you have to make a team full of people online, or you could join solo like me, okay? Basically, I play with CPUs because Let's be honest, I have nobody to play with, okay? Anyway, the blacktop game goes up to 12, okay? You play 3-on-3 against other different types of people, okay? A really cool feature. I've been playing this the most, and I would definitely recommend it. Now, we're heading into NBA 2K21 Arcade Edition, okay? Because this is the game I've been playing recently, and right off the bat, they have some features that other game does not have. Okay, you have the play now feature. Of course, you can play a full game with any other NBA team. Besides, you have camera angles that you can choose, especially the regular iconic 2K camera angle. It's just so much stuff that 2K Mobile cannot compete with, nor compare the game itself with. And gameplay wise, this game plays exactly somewhat similar to 2K21 on console, okay? Even though the gameplay features, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, the graphics in the gameplay is somewhat remarkable for a mobile game. Look at this. You have a current gen face scan with a next gen body and of course a mobilized jersey. Either way, I wouldn't mind as long as the game plays exactly like the console version. You know, some people consider this to be better than, you know, the console version. Some other people consider it otherwise, but to me personally, I would give you my full opinion. Even though I did give you my full opinion at the time, but I would give you my full opinion for right now. I'll get into that more later, okay? But either way, they also have another feature that they don't have in 2K Mobile, which is the team roster. Yes, you can go ahead and check every single player in one team all in the roster, okay? Unfortunately, there is no creative player because it's mobile, okay? You can't do all of that in one game, I'm assuming, but you can edit the player though, even though you can edit a lot, but you can still go ahead and change a couple of things in this specific feature right here in the player editor. And basically they have a new thing called the X Factor of some sort. Like I said, like I questioned in the video, I didn't know this is either taken from Madden or what. But moving on to the My Career, okay? Now here's the best part. You have the My Player builder, okay? You can not only create your own My Player, but you can also make your own build on mobile. Who else? What other game do you know can make a build, especially 2K, that has a mobile game that you can make your own player with a build? Nobody else besides NBA 2K21 Arcade Edition, okay? Now, this is the point where I had to give the game extreme amount of props, because they detailed almost every single thing you will see in the console version of the My Player Builder. Well, not almost everything, you know, graphics-wise, but it looks clean either way for a mobile game. And they even got the skill breakdown. You have the attributes, you have the badges, you have everything you needed out of the console version straight into the mobile version, okay? Now, that is exactly what I liked about NBA 2K21 Arcade Edition, because they took their time, plus they took time in their thought to put some more features in the game besides being a mobile version of the console version, but they still did it either way. And also, speaking of My Career, they also have new cutscenes. Well, not really new cutscenes, but something like drawings, for example, escalating left to right on the screen. That's the new cutscenes added in the mobile version, okay? Now, the gameplay is similar, well, somewhat similar to the console version. When in the mobile, however, you have to do a team practice with 4 quarters in order to go ahead and join the team, okay? Well, if you're already on the team, but it depends on whether or not you're going to go ahead and get the starter position. Now, for the gameplay in My Career on this game is obviously the same thing as, you know, a regular game, but instead, you can actually create your own My Player. And I don't know if they have a jump shot builder, which I don't think, but they do have jump shots, okay? And the game, it looks nice, plays nice, and feels nice overall. So now that we obviously understood the comparison between NBA 2K Mobile and NBA 2K21 Arcade Edition, now it is time to decide which version is better, which mobile game from 2K is better, okay? Either this game or NBA 2K21 Arcade Edition. Now, first off, I want to start by saying this. NBA 2K Mobile do have a little bit of potential, okay? They have the blacktop feature. They have some enjoyable things in the game, as well as having a season. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I will definitely give credit because they do have some potential. They tried their best. They tried their hardest. But at the same time, though, NBA 2K21 Arcade Edition has set it on, okay? What I mean by that is that they have a My Player, they have a My Career, they have builds, they have a blacktop feature, which I have yet to try out, but I will soon, okay? If you guys want to check out that video, I will bro. Yo, real quick, like the video, Matter of fact, let's see how many likes we could get so I can play Blacktop. If the video gets enough likes, I will play Blacktop next video. I promise you. Whatever overall I am, I'm going to try that mode for the first time just for you guys, okay? Just because I have to give you guys something, okay? I have to give you guys some content, okay? That's what I'm here for, just to bring you some more entertainment all 2021, okay? Now, if we could keep this up, I will bring more content, I promise you. Now, in the end, I would recommend playing NBA 2K21 Arcade Edition rather than playing NBA 2K Mobile. Though I love playing both games, I still play them to this day, but I would recommend playing this more. So therefore, case closed.